Sanibonani guys, welcome back to yet another video, and we are speaking about the new reality show on the block called Life with Felix Shope, you guys. Now I'm just gonna get straight into episode 1. And guys, now I have a question. What was the intention of the show? Because when I'm looking at Felix's diary session, the whole thing of him wearing shades and drinking alcohol and laughing, I get he's a comedian, but I don't think it's giving the vibes it's supposed to give. I'm not even sure what vibes it's supposed to give, because I'm just like, how are we supposed to take seriously Umuntu that's doing that? But I think the show was supposed to be meant for entertainment, but I'm rather getting like a lot of sadness coming from the show, especially from the wife, Tracy. Like when you look at her eyes, I don't know if her eyes are naturally like that, but when you look at her, like there's so much sadness in her eyes. And Jano Joy in her diary session, her tears are like right here, like anything she says about her husband and his infidelity like makes her cry. That's how I'm just like, what's the purpose of this show? Was it supposed to give East Tembu type of vibes? Were they trying to do Musa's? I can't even say Musa's type of vibes because it's not even giving the same feel. But I'm just like, guy, man, there's something that is just not right. Now, I saw a lot of people saying, Uti, hey, Tracy, we feel sorry for Tracy. She is such a good woman. And I do want to say, guys, she seems to be such a good wife and such a good stepmother. But listen, I am not ready to write her off, or I am not ready to say, oh, she's innocent in all of this thing. Because when I heard on episode 1, she said she took Felix, or she started dating Felix while he was in a relationship. So I kind of feel like she accepts a lot of things that this man does because of the way she got him. But I'm just like, girl, no, I get it, but now you are wife, you the wife. And I don't understand why you are moving in a way ingati like, hi man, like Tracy, uyangwarisha mina, uyangwarisha. I just feel like she lets this man do like a lot of things. I don't even know what are those lot of things that I'm referring to, but all I can see, this girl is not happy and she's willing for this man to be happy, and it's as if she has the mentality, as long as my husband is happy, then gunungile. And I'm like, no, girl, you're too beautiful for this. Like, you are enabling this man to treat you the way he treats you at this point. Because I don't understand why she's not exiting. She's saying fidelity has always been part of her marriage. So why is she still crying about it? Hi guys, sometimes we need to be honest with ourselves of what can we bear. But I guess she says she can bear it. I guess she thinks she can bear it, hence she's still in the marriage. But at what expense? Yeah? Anyway, this episode starts off with Felix. He is meeting Abakongi Bike. So guys, Felix is supposed to have his temple, but his second wife, or supposing girlfriend, was supposed to be the wife, Ayanda, upped and left. Now he's coming to have a meeting with Abakongi. They were supposed to draw up a letter, but now he's trying to, or he's here to tell them that, listen, things didn't go as planned. Ugeli serahambile. And the way he's talking about Ayanda, he's painting Ayanda in a very bad light. But from what the friends said, guys, I was just like, nah, I am not yet ready to speak or to take sides as long as I have not heard Ayanda's side of the story. Because one of the friends on the desk who's supposed to be Abakongi go on to say about Felix, like, so he doesn't like it when we tell him the truth, and he will tell you what you want to hear. Because he comes to the desk or to the table and he's telling them that, listen, Ayanda, she just left like that. Ayanda just left like that, and Ayanda, she's a bit childish. Yes, ukhulile. She's 27 years old, got ukhulile. And Ayanda said ukuthi if Felix wants her to be on the show, Felix yena, he needs to go and kapa somewhere. Melayo palaza to take out the love potion. Basically insinuating that ugel Ayanda is saying ukuthi Felix's wife umzisile, and that's why Felix behaves the way he behaves. And obviously that's giving bad vibes, because how are you umamncane usanda ungena and already you're accusing umamkhulu of such things? The nerve. Like I was just like, anyway, the friends are not buying it. They say, Wuti, hey, this one, you could be shiring us. You could be telling us what you want us to hear. Hence, I'm saying, Wuti, you know what? Before I say to Ayanda's this type or whatnot, I am waiting to see her diary sessions. I'm waiting to see her interactions. Then I will make a decision because at this point I don't trust this man who Felix Ingatuli Ogi. It looks like he's willing to say whatever to paint himself in a good light. Anyway, girl, we see Awande is having a matric dance. Awande is Felix's daughter. She's having a matric dance, and listen, Tracy. Hi, shame. She is such a good stepmother because she went to the fittings with Awande. It seems that she's been supporting Awande throughout this whole matric dance or preparation for the matric dance journey. Felix Angimbonanga, he didn't drive the child to a matric dance. He didn't attend the fittings. Or I guess, guys, the fact that he's contributing or paying for the stuff financially is enough. But I think I would have appreciated some sort of contribution towards him being there for his daughter's big day. But anyway, Awande is looking beautiful. Utracy goes and drop off Awande and her sister. And after that, Utracy decides to go out with a best friend. And Utracy opens up to a best friend, Utipela. I've got news for you, girl. Felix's girlfriend, the second one who's supposed to be the wife, apparently she up and left. Felix ufike endlini and Ayanda's stuff were all gone. Now, Lokuzana, she does say, Tracy does say, which she feels bad that her husband is heartbroken and that kungathi kudlaliwe ngaye. But I'm just like, girl, what do you mean you feel bad for your husband or you feel sad that your husband is not okay? Like, what do you mean? The friend, the BFF is like, listen, siyajabula, Tina, good riddance, Tina, we fasted, we prayed for this moment, so we are happy. I just listened to that BFF speaking like that, and I just thought to myself, Nina, nizozbulalisa yindlala ngenxa yamadoda. I don't understand why they would possibly even be happy about Ayanda leaving when they both probably know at this point Felix probably even has another girlfriend. So why would they be happy with your one girlfriend moved out of the house? Because one girlfriend moving out of the house means that she's making space for another woman. So I don't see the point of them laughing and being happy because I'm just like, nah, this is not a celebration. Instead, I feel like it's more heartbreaking because it means Tracy must possibly warm up to another woman coming to live in their house. But anyway, Tracy does say, listen, she is low-key happy. But you can see ukuthi shame. She is low-key happy, but you can see ukuthi she knows indoda yakhe. She knows indoda yakhe angeke ishintshe. And the fact that this one is leaving doesn't mean ukuthi indoda yakhe is not going to want Isthembu anymore. Last scene, girl, we see Tracy. She decides to have a braai. She invites the family over, the children and everyone. And I noticed one of Felix's children's mother, one of his baby mamas, or he says one of the mother of his children is there. And I just ask myself, why allow, like, I get it, guys, or like, there's some people, they don't have beef with their exes, but I didn't get why that baby mama was there because her daughter Ukulile at this point, just because Tracy is a good person, she doesn't beef with any of these baby mamas, it doesn't give baby mama a right to be there. Never mind even if she gets along with the family. I just think wena as umuntu wesifazane, if there's a wife there, like, why are you there? Because your child is like 18, 17 years old. Your child is not a toddler, so you don't even need to be there. Hi man who traced to Tweleganzima. Anyway, some people didn't like the fact that while they were having a braai, Felix has a friend, Obutangu SK. When he described it in episode 1, he said this was his childhood friend, and then is in the Zambete, like things went really hard or bad for the childhood friend. Felix decided to give the friend umsebenzi of being a gate boy in the sense of guarding the house. And now in this episode where they invited Felix's rich friends, SK is the one who is supposedly the ice boy, as people say. He's cleaning the stand to fry the meat, and Felix is making jokes about SK in front of his rich friends. And people are just like, Felix is not a good person. Why would you give your childhood friend umsebenzi to be a housekeeper or a gatekeeper if you really regard them on your standard? Number two, why would you make jokes of your childhood friend who is not okay in life? Why would you make jokes about him to your rich friends? I don't know, guys. I don't think it's that. I see what people are saying. I don't think it's that deep. But I just think in life, sometimes, guys, I appreciate the fact that Felix even gave his friend an opportunity to have a job because he's paying him, but other people don't like that. I guess other people just feel like if you really regard a person highly in your life, there's certain jobs and certain tasks, no matter how much they need the money, you will not give it to them. You will not give that job to them, or you'll help them with money, or try something else, but not a job that is like, ngathi umuntu yi-iceboy yakho or something like that. But anyway, while they're busy with the braai, Felix pulls aside one of his friends and he tells them, Lalela, I can't help but feel wooty. Like in this braai, Ayanda should have been here. My heart still wants to be with Ayanda. I still love Ayanda. And you know what? I think I'm going to land at her. I think I'm really going to try to make things work so that she comes back. Now, I love the advice the friend gives. The friend says, listen, if you still love her, I can't come and tell you which she. But what I'm going to say is that you guys just need to continue dating. Put the marriage thing aside, or put the marriage thing like on pause. Date one another, get to know one another up until you guys are comfortable with one another to a point where you are confident to marry her again. I love that, you guys. I love the advice that the friend gave Felix. But the thing is, when he told the wife about Ayanda going, he was giving the wife vibes, Jobuti, he's not gonna nanga Ayanda, and Ayanda is gone for good. Kandi is busy saying to his friend Wuti, and he still wants to bring back Ayanda, the same woman that is accusing the wife of witchcraft. I shame abafana. Aye, after God, via Abafana. Anyway, guys, let's just park it right there because that is the recap of episode 2 of Life with Felix Trope. You tell me your thoughts on this. Please do make sure you like the video. Please do subscribe. It is absolutely for free of charge, and I'll see you guys in the next one.